Hi, this is Dean, and this is Pig Ankle Rag. Pig Ankle Rag is a American tune, ragtime tune, perhaps you would say, and it is swung, which makes it in a way a jazz tune as well. The notes are written as regular old notes, but instead of played even for the eighth notes, the first eighth note is longer than the second one. So the first notes that are written in Pig Ankle Rag are the, but they get played with a long down bow, first note, and a second up bow is shorter, so it sounds like this. And since the bow is kept at about the same speed for every note, you can see that if we go long, short, long, short, we're going to end up running out of bow. And so for that reason then we want to kind of come up with some slurs and other longer notes that will take us back into the middle again. There are two chords in this piece, at least for most of it, and we have what's called the tonic chord, the home chord, and that would be D. So the chord would be D, F sharp, and A. And then we have the dominant chord, the 5 chord, and that is A, C sharp, and E. But it's fun to add in a seventh, another extra note to the A7, to the A chord, making it an A7 chord. So if we come up with the 7th note in the A major scale, that would be a G sharp, and then we lower it. So instead of being, we lower it down to G natural. And that then becomes a note that we add to the A major chord. And so that's what we're going to do right now, is to play that. We'll start out with A, C sharp, E, and then G, and then we can go all the way up to A, third finger on the E string. So let's just try that, counting to 2 for every note. So we have a second finger high on C sharp and a second finger low on G natural. Here we go. All right, and we have 2 pickup notes, an A and an F sharp, that come before it. So now let's just do this lick, as I will call it. It's just a bunch of notes that kind of make up a little phrase. And so we're going to go all the way from the high A down to the low A like this. Let's do that about 3 times in a row. 1, a 2, a play. Two more times. All right. And now just to add a little fun to it, because it is an improvised piece, we can improvise by adding in some sliding. So we're first going to slide up to the A here. So we start out with our hand, our finger kind of compressed, and then we kind of straighten it out a little more. So I would say you could start on either a G natural, well, that's a little high, starting on a G sharp, and then ending on A. But it's a little bit more like a duck landing in the water. It kind of comes down kind of slowly, and then you make contact, but you don't really make a lot of contact, and that makes for a nice sweet sound. I don't really like the sound of. So I generally don't put all of my weight on that finger until I get to the A. So it sounds like this. But perhaps I'm wrong about that. Maybe I am putting weight down there and I don't even realize it. Another note that's kind of fun to do it on is the C sharp. So you have now two little tools that you can use to improvise. You can do that sometimes and then not at other times, like this. So I did it on the C sharp once and then I did it on the A the other time. You could certainly do it on both. Anyway, all right, let's now do the next part. We have and in that then we do three notes in a down bow, an A, a B, and an A, and the B is a little bit longer, and so we end up using most of our bow, and then we have to get all the way back again to where we started on the third finger D. It's not that hard though. I think we could do it. Let's do about 4 or 5 of these. All right, and then to that we add in the blues notes. We have F natural. So, all right, so now we have to learn to put our finger back. And then we bring it up into regular position for the F sharp. So what we want to do when we're doing that first finger, I don't know if you can see that very well. We want to make sure that the first finger is the only thing that moves. You don't move your hand back in order to do it. You keep your wrist nice and straight and you just take the first finger back. Now you can see that the knuckle there is below the nut and then it goes and extends till it's above, like that. So let's do a few of those. An F natural to an F sharp. There you go. So that goes to the end of the that little lick with the A, B, A, D. All right, so let us do that that lick that starts here. So here we go. We do it 3 times, and then we do the F natural and F sharp. 2, 3. All right, so now we have pretty much the entire first part. So there is a variation when we do the, well, we do it 2 times, the entire da 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 ba da 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 ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da. That's 1 time through it, and then the second time during that 8th note rest, we throw in instead an open E string, so it goes. All right. Anyway, let's try playing this twice. First time with the 8th note rest, and the second time with the added open E string. So here we go, the entire first, the beginning of Pig Ankle Rag. A 1, a 2, a 3. There we go. And now we're going to add to it the tag. And it ends up starting on an up bow, which is fine, I think. And then we end up doing a first finger F sharp, a first finger F natural and then a first finger F sharp again, like that. But since you've been practicing that already, so it won't be too hard. So anyway, this is the tag. It starts on that B half note. I don't have the music in front of me, but I'm gonna guess it's about measure 5 maybe. Anyway, I could be wrong. Anyway, here we go with the half note B. Here we go. All right, that is the entire A part. Let us try playing the A part through twice now. All right, from the beginning, a 1, a 2, a 3. Repeating it. All right, there's the A part. I think I will do the B part of Pig Ankle Rag in another video. And then at the end of the B part, then we'll probably do the entire Pig Ankle Rag. All right, I hope you enjoyed it. It's a really fun piece. See you later.